Sean Sewell here with Engearment.com. And that's the UST House Party 4 tent. It's a 4-person car camping tent or just for backyard use. Mostly single wall, super easy to set up, and very spacious. Let's look at it from the outside. So what we have here, they call it a 4-person tent, but you can fit more than 4 people in here. You'll see why in a second. It's just these 2 big, very big poles. Look at how big that clip is right there. It's huge right there. Boom. So very sizable poles. And then 2 cross poles up here, the gold ones. Really easy to set up. And there's the inside. So each door is the same size. You can see right there, mesh backer, and I'll open that in a second. And then the doors are single wall with mesh right here on both sides. And as you can tell, there's obviously 4 pockets on this side, 4 pockets on that side. And nice bathtub floor, huge doors, and let's go inside. Yeah, so I'm 6'1" and I almost stand up all the way in here. So this will make it very easy to hang out tent, especially for summertime camping or even in your backyard. I can see it's being used a lot for family trips to the beach. There's a sunshade and a place to get away from the bugs while still having good ventilation. As you can probably tell, there is, you can easily open up to ventilate all the way to the top there, and then you have all that ventilation and dumping the heat, keeping the bugs out. Honestly, UST, we've been aware of them for many years, but they weren't really on our radar as far as products we wanted to work with until this last year. They rebranded and re-innovated. It came out with a whole bunch of really cool stuff, if I'm being completely honest. We had a meeting with them and their PR company back in, I want to say August or July. And there's a lot of things that we actually requested to review. This being one of them, the House Party 4, and then a collapsible sink for washing dishes when we're camping. So they've always made good car camping and budget-friendly offerings, but not until this season have they really caught our attention as far as something that we would want to work with and show the readers. And I think you can see why. This is freaking awesome. To be totally honest, I'm really impressed. Very impressed. It's going to see a lot of use for myself. Obviously not winter camping with this, although it is November 5th. We're having unusually warm weather right now. But as far as summer camping, car camping, hanging out with the nieces, just camping in the backyard sometimes is a lot of fun too, especially the last 7 or 8 months. We've been, a lot of people are stuck at home. We've been stuck at home quite a bit too. Camping in the backyard is pretty dang fun. Get the kiddos out. Burly materials, very, very, I think there's 70 denier. And then this door, you can see this mesh can drop down, or the single wall material will drop down, allowing the mesh. So you have all 4 doors and windows ventilating, creating a very livable, very breathable setup. And I'm a big fan of single wall tents. The only issue I've ever had with single wall tents really is condensation, but you saw how much mesh ventilation there was here. I mean, tons of it. Look at this. I know condensation is not going to be an issue at all. So obviously guy it out, comes with those guy lines, and then I'm going to guy out the corners as well. The stakes are actually very usable stakes, hexagonal pegs, lightweight enough, sturdy enough. So I'm going to drive them in a little bit deeper here in a minute. But I just want to get this video up before the sun sets and show you the House Party 4 from UST. We'll have links to a lot more of the gear that we think is really cool from them and stuff we're testing here on Engearment.com. Sean Sewell, owner of Church Stoke. Hope you found this helpful. UST gear, House Party 4 tent.